Good evening, samurai! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this evening as we once more journey into worlds, into realms very much well-travelled at this point as we return to the streets of Kamurocho and help old man Sashima navigate the confusing world of the 21st century. Good lord, even I still haven't figured that one out. But anyway, hail to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Well, welcome. For those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth across Kamurocho. We did some sub-stories. We interrupted a man in the gents. We tried to get to... I was going to say Majima Hills, Kamurocho Hills, to meet with Majima, I assume. We could not, and therefore... Oh no, it's the meet with the florist. Anyway, we couldn't get there because the door was locked, so, you know. So instead, we are going to find a manhole cover and sneak our way underground into this place, unless we come across any more sub-stories, in which case we're going to prioritise them, because I can't remember how much more of Sashima's story we've got left. I think that's everything. Oh, we also did some more restauranty stuff. But anyway, with that said, come, join me as we once more step forth into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm that is Yakuza 4 Remastered. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always the PlayStation is turned on, obviously, because otherwise I'd have to get in a fist fight with the HDMI output again, and we don't want that, because that's 5 minutes of the stream wasted. So, let's go, shall we? Boop. There we go. Right. Ah yes, the batting cages. Right. Oh, that's right. We have to get some timber for the handle for the pickaxe for another sub-story training completion-y thing. Let's hear what you've got as prizes. Easy game. Chunk of wood, maple. Okay. Chunk of wood, ash. We need B rank as a normal thing. It was ash, right? Metal bat, stamina. Chunk of wood, sacred. No, we don't need that much. Cool. Hello, Hoodlum. Welcome. Hello, GuardEzio. Welcome. That's a new one. I do believe I've already got access to the super hard one. It was normal, right? What was it? I forget. Was it just B rank? I want to just talk to the chap and I've already forgotten. Chunk of... Okay, we need 2,000 points plus for the ash. And that's on normal. That's easy. This is normal. God, we had so much money. Right, we get a chunk of crumbs. I forgot how much I hated the baseball. Well, we only need 2,000 and then we're good. Right. Oh, what I want in this. So I can't do 2 at a time on that one. Fair enough. Or rather 3 at a time. Oh. Hmm. And... I'll just... Yeah, no, never mind, I'm alright. How did I do this the first time? Because we finished the baseball, so I must have done really well at some point. Flawless game or something. There we go, another 120. Thing is, I can't really miss anyone after this now, otherwise I'm in trouble. I much preferred the extreme. And, okay, yeah, it's purely because of the pin-up ladies. At least it gave me something to focus towards, rather than just hearing da 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 constantly. Ah, piffle. Well, it has been a while. What? Oh, okay, fine. Apparently it wasn't good enough for anything. It just sounded like it was dying then. Did somebody forget to wind up the sound system? Right. Hello.
Yeah.
There we go. 510. $540. This takes us to 800. Oh dear. Ah. 1,600 points. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Oh, still 2,000. Blag. Seems like a really tight sort of score to get just for a B rank. I must have done it before, though.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's that run over. Ain't no coming back from it now.
Yeah.
All this for a lump of wood. This is normal. It does not surprise me we're back here. I know there was the great hope that we wouldn't be back here, but I suspected there was always going to be a thing that we'd have to try and acquire via the thing.
Yeah.
Via the baseball. Probably some other stuff we'll have to come back and acquire via the baseball. Probably the sacred wood or whatever it is. Though I didn't think I'd be quite this rusty. But then again, we did this towards the start of the stream, so...
Yeah.
Or rather, to the start of the journey.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm making a complete hash of this, aren't I? No, the sacred wood. Which we need for crafting various things, I'm sure. No, I haven't checked the crafting criteria yet. I've got it in the spreadsheet, but I've not done too much digging into it, because I'm leaving it all for Kiryu at the end of the game. Oh, come on. Sacred tree armor we've already got anyway. We got that via Bob. Okay. I need to try and find my flow with this again. That was not it. Chunk of sacred wood. Well, that's good to know, but I'll probably forgotten about it by the time we get to Kiryu. Nah, we still ain't got it. One too many misses.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Wouldn't have done it. Hello, what? Oh, right. Nah. Okay. And again. Here we go. Go. Fine, we missed on a normal. That's okay. It's on the bonuses that we missed that's the pain.
あかんわ。
Oh! ROMs. Right, okay then. Yeah, we might have lost this one. I think I need, like, at least 2 bonuses. Maybe 3 bonuses. 369? I probably need 3 bonuses, actually. Boom. Oh, I see that redeem in chat as well. I will get to it as soon as we finish this. Okay, if we can manage to get the next bonus, we should be on for a winner.
Yeah.
Or we've completely cooked it. Oh well, that's fine. Oops. Oh no! Taco-san, Kana-san. Welcome. And we've won a sandwich. Yay? Oh, well. Also, stretch redeem. Marvellous. Haven't had that for a while. Hey. Okay, so we got closer with that one. Much closer. Would have had it if I hadn't screwed up on that last bonus, but whatever. It is what it is. Ah. Oh, that was painful. Oh. There we go. Ah, all stretched. Marvellous. Wait, let's try this again.
You could.
I make sure we get this in the first half of the count as well. Obviously, it gets more difficult towards the end you get. Probably could have thought of a better structure to that sentence, but whatever. You get what I mean. You're all very intelligent and beautiful people. There we go. Bonk.
あかんわ。
Wonder if that's the same one I messed up on last time. Okay. Now.
あかんわ。
Okay. Go. That puts us over the 1,000 mark. I do love how it looks like the ball's coming out of the screen. I assume the ball is actually coming out of the screen because that's just how the devs did it, but wouldn't surprise me if the Japs had actually put something like that together in the batting cages. Oh, bother. Right, okay then. I've snookered myself again, haven't I? How did I manage to get the completion stuff on this? Difficult enough for me to get to a B rank, let alone get any higher than that. Oh, crumbs. Thought for a moment then that I'd snookered it, but whatever. There we go. That'll be it. There we go. I just needed 2,000. Ah! Still didn't get the last one. Ah, well. There we go. Right. That's the chunk of sacred wood. That's all we needed. No. We are not playing that again. Still don't know how I managed to get the completion list for that, but whatever. Right, now we go off to Park Alley. And we then go and hand over the stuff to Kamiyama, who will make us a sacred pickaxe or something. Then we'll go back to the underground tunnels and meet the old man and, I don't know, pickaxe our way through some bedrock. Unless we go and play some table tennis. No. We shall not. I refuse. No, Park Alley's down here, isn't it? Dare you? No. No, we are not. Also, let's face it, Sajima is probably not going to play table tennis. Hello. Yeah, they down. Congrats though, thank you. There we go. At least the game gives me ways of breaking people's guards. I don't know what that was, but whatever. We've got a thing. Yay us for having a thing. Oh. I'll need a pickaxe. Here's some alloy, and here's a chunk of wood. This alloy is such an incredibly high quality. This is fantastic. I'll see what I can do. I finished. This pickaxe will be able to break through any material. Oh, you need to pay me? No, never mind. No need. Getting to work on such a fine alloy is a rare treat indeed.
Great. Thanks. Appreciate it. The other way, do you have a brother? I met him in a prison on an island near Osaka.
Brother? Yes, possibly. Oh, I apologize. Is this your first time here? I'm sorry, but I can't tell. I can't talk to. Can't tell strangers.
Huh? I've met someone who looks just like you.
What? What?
Okinawa. Weren't you just listening to me when I said I met a person in Okinawa on a floating prison?
Oh, are you perhaps Seijima-san? My brother told me all about you. He said you were the reason he was able to escape. Oh, he did escape then, marvellous. Then it's all right, please, come by my shop anytime. Here, this is a new recipe, I want you to have it. I got a copy of the Nationwide Dumpling Making Expose 2010. Why would I need it? Never mind. So, what will it be today? Can I buy stuff? I can. I can buy a hammer. I need a hammer for something. I think I need knuckles as well for something. That's about it, actually. No, I'm good. Bye. I forgot I had that ruby as well. How do we get to the underground thing again? Oh, it's the Millennium Tower, in it. We'll walk. It's not too far away. I've also taken some damage, so I could also theoretically go and talk to a bar person or something. Have we finished Bantam? Or alternatively, we could finish up Shellac. Or we can do a bit more of Shellac. Not near the dead body. No, that's Earth Angel. There we go, shellac. Which is also a type of material used in watchmaking. Welcome, have you decided what to order? Yes, I shall have this Macallan 1949, please. The Macallan Premium Single Malt is a champion of single malt whiskies. This 52-year-old whiskey, made in 1946, wasn't put on the market until the new millennium in 1999. Wouldn't it be 2000 if it was the new millennium? The sherry wood flavours that are characteristic of the Macallan are more subdued, giving it more of an Islay malt peatiness. They say this was the result of a coal shortage right after World War II, when significant amounts of peat were used in the malting process. Expensive and extremely rare, but you can almost taste the history behind it. I would love to try it, but I doubt I ever will. Another drink, sir? Yes, I suppose I could go for another drink. What have we got here? No, that's not it. White Bowmore, 43 years. Sure. Ooh, blimey. It has a highly smoky flavour coupled with ripe, fruity aroma, and its crisp aftertaste is also quite unique. Since it was bottled without being overly chilled, you can still enjoy the flavours imparted by the aging process. I think considering it a collector's item is a must. I think you've already had enough, sir. I'd stop if I were you. Oh, I should mention that. Sorry, I've just remembered I need to sort something real quick. Okay. Okay. Sorted, Marks. Right, sorry. You typing quietly is making it look like you're playing the music. Haha! I don't play piano. I have toyed with the idea of learning piano in the past, and then I ended up going back to the saxophone and clarinet instead. Didn't imagine playing the tenor saxophone, I must admit, but there we go. That's where life has led me. No, technically, I actually play virtuoso. Well, I mean, I started on clarinet, then I got the alto saxophone and I played a bit of that, and then after a while, after I started taking music lessons on the alto, I ended up getting lessons on, I ended up buying a tenor saxophone, and I got lessons on that, and yeah, now I've got all three, so I play clarinet. I'll have to post a picture of my instruments on the Discord server. Oh, fuck yeah. I play the clarinet in, obviously, the orchestra rehearsals that I go to every other Tuesday. Heat action, though. Every other Tuesday... Oh, there we go. Every other Tuesday, I'm in a saxophone choir, which I won't be able to do now until September, because the term's nearly over and I have work on the days that I was supposed to be going to rehearsals. And the tenor saxophone I play at the local jam sessions. Or at least one of the local jam sessions. I haven't been to any of the others. But that, after Monday, is the last one until September as well. Ooh, I've leveled up, nice. Oh well, the more damage I take, the more I can eat at the restaurant when I get to it. There you go. Get up, boy. Ooh. That was gonna leave a mark. Yay, money. Roy. Restaurant. I always miss this entrance. Oh, alright. Yeah, I suppose. Ooh-wah, ooh-wah. Ooh-wah, ooh-wah. That song must be from another Sega game. It seems like it doesn't quite fit in with the Yakuza, but whatever. Oh, right, Millennium Tower. I miss 24 Hour Cinderella. There are many songs I miss. I miss Bakamatai. Not that it exists yet, I think. I'm guessing it's one of the... If we go for the lore of the franchise, it'll be a case of... It was popular in the 80s, and then it had a resurgence much later on, in the 2012s, or whenever Yakuza 6 is... Because I assume Yakuza 6 is Bakamatai. Oh no, Yakuza 5 has it, because I remember seeing the Taxi Driver edition, and if memory serves, Kiryu, for some reason, is a taxi driver in 5. I don't know why, and I don't particularly want to know why until I get to that game, but still.
Ain't out over the ledge, but I don't need to do that right now. Ain't out over the ledge, but I guess I got things to do before then.
Oh, bugger off. Curses. Right, well, we can't get back there for now, so I assume we're going to have to do the story. I can upgrade abilities. Nice. Essence of head bashing. We'll do that. Do one of these. We'll do the one that requires the most, I suppose. Here's which means you are a taxi driver in 5, and it's not Crazy Taxi, which is weird, because Sega. Indeed. Oh! Oh, there he is. Here, have a bicycle, Mr. Fuji. You can expect it to be Crazy Taxi, but Yakuza, indeed. Right, Children's Park, which is not past the hotels, it's at the end of this road. Okay, cool. Hello. Angry man wants to fight, as other man points at us. Problem solved. I've also lost a lot of health there. Ah well, I can always heal at a restaurant later. Unless we use the taxis. I think I'm going to use the taxis. I'm fairly certain the fortune teller in Yakuza 0 tells you that a taxi driver part at some and some other things from the games. Yes, she does, and then after that, she tells you about a kid you're going to meet who you then run into, and it's Ryuji from Yakuza Kiwami 2. Well, Yakuza 2, but we've met him in Kiwami 2 because I've never played the original Yakuza 2. I think this is the most I've ever used the taxis in these games. Ooh, we can have Two things. Yeah, well. Had a little bit more damage than I could have had all three, and we could have finished this restaurant. Ah, well. There we go. Oh ho! What's going on here?
I need to get down there, man. Oh, you're in my way.
You, it's not if you don't have to do anything for you. Get it, I bet Popsy lives down there. Yeah, like a sewer rat. That's freaking hilarious. You're through, but you're gonna have to pay the toll to get in this hole.
If I don't,
And then we'll beat you to a pulp. It's right. I suggest you get up and pay off your bill.
what a joke, boy. I can't even talk properly.
Hey, you mean you will we don't do it that we do?
Shut your trap. I can't understand what y'all saying. I want to see you try and beat me to a bloody pulp, though.
What's going on, man?
Oh no! Goons! Wait a minute. Isn't there an essence of hammer or something I can use? Yep. Not dead, by the way. Ooh. I like these. I'll keep them for a boss or something, I think. What are you? That's a shoe. I basically beat him to a pulp with a shoe. Good to know. He is so dead. Not dead, by the way.
No more!
Yeah.
We don't want any more trouble. Just shut up and step aside. I don't want to see your round Camarocho no more. Sir, I'm sorry, sir. We're out of here, sir. Run away!
Cool. Making around to manholes. He can access the underground routes from the manholes and go to various areas in Kamurocho. Oh, so I basically had to see that slip of tutorial first, and then I'm able to access the manhole covers. No? This lead me back to the underground place where I need to talk to the... Yep, he's alive.
Oh, so you're out here treasure hunting too? You can't just look at treasure like you're better than it. It just isn't right. You've just got to focus in on it. Be the treasure. When you become the treasure, you can hear it talking to you, whispering sweet nothings that only treasure can hear.
Cool. Bye. Please tell me this leads me back to the area from before. Purgatory Underground. Nope, that's not where I want to go. Ah, bother. Right. Oh, I have no choice but to actually do the story now. That's really annoying. I miss having my key detector as well. That's all work for Akiyama, I suppose. Or rather, not. I'll have to be able to shimt it over to Sajima so I can do the underground places. Hello, waifu. Oh, very much hello, waifu.
The hell is this place?
He's back, everyone. Yes.
There you are.
I can't remember what his voice is.
Who in the goddamn you?
Alright, low voice.
I've been waiting for you, Tiger Sejma. While you've been looking for me, I've had my eye on you. So, is there something you wanted to ask me?
You've done all 7 sub-stories in this chapter. I have no idea. Probably not.
Yeah.
I've done all the sub-stories available on the map. So... maybe?
Yeah. What's the deal with this purgatory joint? You know entertainment areas you saw as you came in? Kinda had to miss it. Well, I built it myself years ago. What you see, I created. Kamurocho's rich and famous come here from all quarters for a taste of the pleasure that can't be above ground. We cater to every taste, no matter how decadent. Gambling, sex, things of those natures. Normally, potential clients are carefully screened before I let them in, though I've made an exception in your case. But these pleasures are going to cost you. Just be careful, and this place doesn't suck you in. Don't forget you're a man on a mission. Time for some answers. Folks call you some kind of broker. That they do. I'm a dealer, and the drug I sell is intel. Information on everything that goes on here in Kamurocho eventually reaches my ears one way or another. I have a network of informers at my fingertips, and surveillance cameras mounted all over town. I've got eyes in every nook and cranny. And on every crook and granny. You being here means there's something you want to know, and something only I can find for you. Yeah, I'm looking for Deki Sasai, patriarch of the Sasai family. Or at least, he was back in 85. Where he's at? I do, but my intel doesn't come cheap. Aim your price. Let's say 10 million yen. Joke. I ain't holding that kind of cash. But you always already knew that, didn't ya? Of course, I wouldn't be much of an info dealer if I didn't. But you do have another option, and there's something you can do for me instead. Yeah, well, let's hear it. Follow me.
Ah, we're back in the Colosseum. Of course we are.
What kind of place is this? The underground Coliseum. Only VIP members are allowed to spectate the fights here. I'm guessing you're not inviting me to watch. Exactly. I want you to enter the exhibition deathmatch I'm holding. Deathmatch. That's right, the bona fide deathmatch. Not like the fake stuff that they show on TV. Two fighters enter the ring, only one walks out alive. I'm not going to force you against your will, but if you can't pay, this is your only option to obtain that info on your old boss. Fine, I'm in. It's settled then. There's only one rule: weapons and medicines are strictly forbidden during the match. Now, I suggest you go prepare yourself. Come see me when you're ready to begin.
Right. So, can we leave Purgatory now and do some other things? Hello, waifu. Hello, all the waifu. Hello. 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 I'm guessing I can't get out this way.
There's closed out. Yes, this is a dead end.
No. Oh, cool. Nope. Well, that's the Colosseum, we know that. And we entered here. Ha! Right, so rather than progressing the story any further than we have, let us quickly nip away, sort out the old man in his tunnel, and do a few other bits and pieces. Right, sub-stories. No, not all 7 done. Reasons for Revenge, and there's another one. Right, that's going to be tied with the old man in the tunnel, and I don't know what the last one's going to be, but we'll get to it eventually. Might be in a different location around Kamurocho. Oh, never mind. We've just ran into the dude.
Yes, remember us? We told you you'd pay for siding with the homeless filth. Now you're gonna get taken out with like the rest of the trash.
Just try another one of your punk-ass remarks now, old man. You better apologize before we kick your ass. I already told you.
Told us why.
If you can't fight me one-on-one, you ain't nothing but...
head there, yes.
He's just cruising for a bruising now.
You get him already.
Might only pop at a certain point in the story. Maybe. Unless you mean this one, in which case, no. Here, meet Wall. Wall is friend. For me. Bonk. That's gonna leave a mark. Or several teeth across the floor. Not dead, by the way, I'm sure.
I'm gonna need stitches. Dojima-san. Again. What's that? We had a commotion. Oh, it's them. Yeah, these guys from the fort. That homeless worm. Excuse me, do you mind if I had a word with them? Don't get too close.
What are you looking at?
Won't you tell me why? Are you really doing this just for the hell of it? The way you lashed out at me, well, I got thinking there must be more to it. No, what's this really about?
Well, the victims here, just like Gucci-san.
Gucci-san put you up to this. What happened to him?
This going nowhere fast. Just take me to this Gucci guy. Why should we do what you say? Because you can take me to him like a good boy, or you can get another ass whoop. Your choice.
Dang it. Fine. Follow me.
Yeah, man. Let's go. So, this is where your boss is, huh? Yeah.
Are you the leader of this group?
What do you want?
I came to find out your reason for attacking us. Please tell me.
I'm not about to spill my guts to some human trash.
All that matters is that we're going to exact retribution until everyone lasted one of you is sent to meet your maker.
What? Who died and made you God?
You heard me. Retribution. Thanks to the dregs of society, I lost my dreams, my family.
Dreams? Family? What's that got to do with... Oh,
Dreams? Family? What's that got to do with attacking us? Shut up. The homeless are just no better than vermin. Exterminate them.
oh no! Kamurocho Man!
Well, I think I've certainly taken enough damage to warrant a quick trip to the restaurant now. There we go.
Cut out the homeless harassment. You hear me?
Your life. I'll never forgive trash like him.
So I've heard several times. Now, tell us why.
My dreams, my family, homeless people took both of them from me.
Huh?
3 years ago, I owned a little pub. It was small, but it was mine. It was everything I always dreamed it to be. It wasn't a great location, but it didn't see much profit. But I just started getting regulars. I was happy.
I don't see what this has to do with...
You bums started camping out in the park next door. At first, I felt sorry for them. I didn't even stop them from dumpster diving through the pub's garbage. But they started inviting their friends from all over. Then they began partying morning, noon, and night. They scared people away, but the police didn't do a thing. Soon, even my regulars were too afraid to come anymore. In the blink of an eye, the only thing left was the debt I'd taken on to open the place. My dreams were dead. I went looking for a job to pay off my loans, but this is the recession. You can't even find work that'll put food on the table. My wife eventually got fed up, took the kids, and left me. Still, I work my fingers to the bone to pay off what I owed, but every time I see these guys, it hits me. I'd be living a good life if it weren't for them. I'd never forget the sight of those dirty hobos cheerfully squatting in the ruins of my pub. That's why I rounded up a group of like-minded citizens to get revenge. So that's what happened.
So that's what happened. No, I see. Oh, I get it. You lost your family. Your dream gets shattered. That's gotta hurt like it. Wait.
Well, yes.
That don't change the fact that you're blaming everyone but yourself and picking on people who can't fight back. Revenge is a hell of a drug. Trust me. I know. It ain't too late to walk back from this ledge. If y'all had the fighting spirit to pay off your debts, you can dang near do anything.
It's a good sign. I must apologize.
You don't. You don't gotta apologize for nothing.
I do, for what I said earlier, and for what happened to him. None of us ever meant to be a bother. As someone who knows what it's like to lose it all, it breaks my heart to see the cycle continue. So please allow me to apologize. I truly am sorry. Yes, right. There's no point in you apologizing to me. It's like there's no point in me taking my anger and frustration out on you guys.
Gucci-san.
Back soon. Here's hoping Twitch works on my PC when I try. Fair enough. Hail, mighty lurker.
I appreciate all you've done.
Yeah, don't mention it. Besides, I reckon you've still gotta keep an eye out for the rest of those hooligans.
Maybe not. I have a feeling we've seen the last of them.
Hope you're right.
Benjamin-san, when you said you understand what it's like to be addicted to revenge. No, I'm overstepping my bounds. I beg your pardon.
Don't sweat it.
These are some odds and ends that we've pulled together. They're hardly worth the kindness you've shown us, but please accept them.
Aye, gladly.
Ooh, I got an elegant umbrella. That can go into the inventory until I need it for crafting. And an iron nail. That also can go into the inventory until I get that. And the banker's piece, that can also go in the inventory until I need it.
Nobody can live his life without bothering somebody else. All we can do is try to get along. Just throwing that might be enough for some folks like Gucci and those homeless fellas to coexist. At least I hope so.
Awesome. Right, so now we have a couple of things to try and do. First of all, let's try and wrap up some of the sub-stories. In fairness, right, so... Turn to your hideout where Tadashi is, and there'll be a knock at the door. Okay, return to the hideout. Well, I need to save anyway, so... Oh, there we go. Who's there? I have a message from Todoroki. Alright, come in. This about work? Suzuki-san, have you ever heard of the Dragon Palace? You mean the undersea castle in the old-ass fairy tale? What of it? Oh, nothing at all. Forget I said anything. Now, hold up. You screwing with me? Yeah. Here's the fault. It has to do with your assignment. I just wanted to make sure. Speaking of which, you'll be working as a bouncer at a certain facility. What can't? I apologize. It's a touch illegal, so, Tadakoro himself will give you the details once you get there. May I ask you please proceed with... Oh, wait, no. May I ask you to please proceed to the abandoned building in the hotel district side of Park Boulevard? You can't miss it. Tadakoro will be waiting for you out front. Gotcha. Park Boulevard in the hotel district. Yeah. Yes, that's the building behind the MEB Red Light District info kiosk. Please, try not to get lost. Oh, and could I ask you to stay here, Tadashi-kun? This particular job site is no place for children. Ow! Don't sweat it. You hold down the fort and keep an eye on this place for me, will ya? Hail, Papa Boris, welcome. This game is still missing an important key aspect of any game. Let me guess. A homosexual beetle. Who knows? Maybe there is a cockroach living somewhere underneath the table that matches the description of what you require. Okay, I will. Be careful out there, big guy. Oh, then Suzuki-san, good luck on your assignment. Oh, well. Yep. Right, like that. Sort myself out with a drink. Go. Boy. Well, I'm going to do neither of those things because we're going to go and find the old man in the tunnels and get the last of our training because that's going to complete that part of what we need to do. What time is it? Oh, we've still got time. I think this lets us out near the Millennium Tower. It does not. It lets us out around the rear of the Millennium Tower, though. That kind of works. Yeah, go. Oh, come on, there we go. There's a shiny. Ah. Oh, yeah. Praise trash. Oh, did I just hand all of it to him? Oh, okay, cool. That, and that. Cool, that's everything finished at this stall then. 2, mystery meat, 5-star leftovers. Cool. Can't be the most hygienic of stuff, but whatever. If you're here for more data and revelations, then I have to apologize because I'm flat out at the moment. But I can't just send you away empty-handed. Listen to these funny poems I wrote. The vast green ocean, a direct connection to my toilet. How about that? Pretty clever, right? Don't buy any time to hear more. Thanks for that, mate. Okay, I'm going to talk to the old man. An amnesiac moth with ice magic. Yeah, wasn't expecting that, but okay, fair enough. Thanks for coming by, Sergeant. I'm there to help. Yes. I hope you alright. Pick a place to start digging. Old access tunnel. Oh, you want to dig the old access tunnel? Looks like you brought a strong pickaxe. Let's get digging then. And a gay beetle. Yeah, I was expecting that. You're going to use your pickaxe to work your way through the rock here. That super alloy pickaxe will do just fine. If you want to make it into the real workout, how about trying to finish in 30 seconds? Charge up before swinging the pickaxe to crush the rock face in a single blow. If you'd rather take your time, though, be my guest. You ready? Yes. Let's get digging then. Oh, wow. Okay, then. I refuse to accept this man's name isn't Georgie.
This Red Sheldon number 2. Looks like it, and if that's the case, then we're close to our goal. Time's finally come for all those hard years to work to pay off, I suppose. So where do we start digging then? My father said there was a market to go by. Let's look around then. This must be it. Yeah, no doubt about it. The rock that's big's not so business being here. Unless someone put it here on purpose, I mean. Ain't this too big for a pickaxe, though? I reckon so. Wait a second. There's a decent-sized crack in the rock. If we jam some kind of explosive in there, I bet we could blow this baby to kingdom come. Have some? Of course not. But you know, I was actually kind of thinking that I'd get it right. Okay. I remember Ken-chan saying he used to work as a pyrotechnic. He might know how to get about making some we could use. Ken-chan, the guy who almost wet his pants when those punks rushed you, right? Well, alright. I'll go ask him. Look, another book. That thing your old man mentioned about too? It could be, can't say for sure though. Well, thanks for the book. Come back whenever you can help. I'll go ahead and show you back to the entrance.
You must have told me you're going to be making a bomb.
Yeah, tell me how it works.
I used to make fireworks for a living. Leave it to me. I have some gunpowder I could give you as well.
Whoa!
To make a bomb, you basically just have to put the gunpowder together, but you need a battery for the timer, and they're everywhere, so you just have to buy one. And then there's the small components like the casing, cables, and
I'll just leave that to Kamiyama. He's gotta have special parts lying around, right?
Right. Okay, just don't forget the battery. Just a little more digging to go, I hear. Keep up the hard work.
Right-o. Onwards to fan of bitch.
One day I'll find a way to get Sashima's voice locked in properly, but I won't. Right. Up through the sewer entrance, and we shall go to, I suppose, any regular convenience store to find ourselves a battery. That was Don Quixote.
Upstairs Club Lease. Ain't interested.
What about show pub battery? Look! Oh no, it's a butterfly. Never mind.
Well, now there's the convenience store. Oh, perfect.
Right, now we go up top to Kamiyama Works and get ourselves sorted with the thingamy-bob. Nope. Oh yeah, I also need to nip into Beam and get myself sorted with the last of the DVDs. Problem solved. Right, that sets us up for later in the game as well.
Oh, there's a manhole over there.
Well, that leads. I'll investigate later, I'm sure. What the hell, the DVD? It is a small silver disc that used to have movies and TV shows installed, embedded on. Hold on. This shiny thing. Ooh, look at the shiny. This is called a DVD. It is an archaic form of media storage in the times before the internet. In this case, it holds Yu-Gi-Oh on it. Oops. Oh, hello, what can I do for you today?
Hey, now I need you to make me a ball. Could you make me one from this battery and this high-grade explosive gunpowder?
A bomb? You're not particular about the case or cables I use, right? I'll see what I can do. Why are you using a welder near an explosive? Anyway. finished. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but what it lacks in beauty, it makes up for raw power. You got the small bomb. No need to pay me. You've done a lot for it to help me, after all.
Great. Thanks. Appreciate it.
I'm curious. What does it look like? Ah. I was expecting something from a Bugs Bunny cartoon, but whatever. Well, since we're right next to this manhole cover, let's see what's underneath it. Millennium Tower basement. Oh! Huh. Neat. Okay, right, well that explains where this manhole cover led to then. We have found this as Akiyama, so there we go. Thinking on it, that could have taken me round to the front of the Millennium Tower, but whatever. Oh no! Goons! Whatever will we do? Hurry up. Bye-bye. Problem solved. I might save just in case, actually. I can also bin off some of the items from my inventory. Ooh, a stamina royale. I'll keep the club sandwich as well. It's also just dawned on me, I don't actually have any sort of armor upgrades. I should probably go to the pawn shop at some point. Did I miss the florist? We've met the florist, but we haven't done the Colosseum just yet because I wanted to crack on with a few things before we progress the story. Namely, the underground bunkery thing with the man in the tunnel. And then I'll go and get some armor items from the pawn shop. Since all of my good gear is currently on Akiyama, because I didn't realise that I could actually, you know, trade stuff. Or I couldn't trade stuff between characters. Tell you what can I get from the green store? This says battery, I'm going to be annoyed. A dragon... Pardon? Oh, I'm going to have to save up a lot of points, aren't I? Oh, good, because I like that bit. Kind of sad I missed the bit with the toilet, but that's just the way it is. Fair point, fair point. Right, so... I am going to have to collect a lot of trash from Kamurocho, aren't I? Right, okay then. You know who enjoys club sandwiches? Gay Beetles. You're obsessed, Papa Boris. You know that, right? You are absolutely obsessed.
Reach shelter number 2 it is. Looks like you brought a small bomb with you. Well, we're set to go then. I'll place the bomb. You just watch my back for me.
That wasn't even me this time. Oh, yes, it was Hoodlum. Hail, Hoodlum. I apologize, Papa Boris. I'm just too used to you mentioning gay beetles. I'm afraid I've been conditioned to it.
Judging from the look of things, this place will be raining rocks. Rock monsoon. Yeah, just like before, wipe the rocks away as they fall down with the giant mitts of yours. They should break easily enough. But remember, you'll be in a world of hurt if they whack you instead, so make sure you're ready. Ready?
Yes.
Ready. Ready, even. Alright then, let's get started.
Hell, thought. Hope you brought a gasket to go in that hole you're digging.
Not again, who are you kids anyway? Just some punks with way too much time on their hands. They'll never learn, though it seems like I hit one of them hard enough last time to change what their voice sounds like.
Keep your mouth. We're gonna bury you in this oversized grave. You hear? You hear? You got the cramps? Is that a bomb? And what do you plan on doing with that bomb? How convenient. It's like I was planning on stirring up a little domestic trouble soon. Gimme here, gimme here, gimme here. Yeah, boy, yeah.
Way I'm letting you get your greasy paws on this. Just concentrate on rigging that bomb. I'll take care of the rest. That's just one last boulder to go, right? Yes. Then I got your back. You crack that last wall, I'll crack these punks. Hush 'em up. Why? You scared of finally finishing this thing?
Stop talking like a loon. One more to go. Let's finish this already.
3 minutes. Give me 3 minutes, and I can rig this baby to blow. Gotcha. Then for 3 minutes, I won't let anyone lay a finger on you. Listen up, scam. This old man's quarter-century battle's about to end. How about you enjoy the fireworks with me? And my fist in your face, you'll...
Also, they prefer cut shrooms. Alright, fine. Oh, this is going to be entertaining. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I got to level up though. think I found some sort of equilibrium to this. Especially if I use the booms to destroy the rocks. Right. Yum.
All right, it's set. Fire in the hole. Don't you think I know that already?
You kids better step back unless you all got a death wish. And boom goes the dynamite.
Did it work?
Well, we managed to break through the rock.
That looks like it could be what you're looking for. Way to go, old man. What's that? Are those books?
Looks more like a set of memoirs. And a sword.
Memoirs? Your old man write 'em? It's got his name on it, so there's no mistaking it. Army General Konsuke Yamamura. Hey. Just hold on a second, General. Oh, sorry. Army General Konosuke Yamamura. Hey, just hold on a sec. A general? I don't no idea your old man was a high-ranking officer. I don't know about high-ranking, but he did have himself a pretty decent unit, I hear. What's in the memoirs? Let's see. Walk the way of the warrior, sword in hand. Warrior spirits have borne Japan through the ages, bringing us to our current state. My quest for true warriorship was acknowledged by many, and now I find myself charged with the privilege of protecting our great nation. But I find the warrior has no place in today's world. Bullets, they pierce men instantly, without respect, without honor. My ideals, they have no place in this ruthless era. But regardless, the fate of thousands rests in my hands. The choice of sword over gun is a luxury I no longer possess. I must thrust aside my code and wage war devoid of mercy. A war I cannot turn my back on. Such is my duty. Torn between personal ideals and reality. That must have been a real hard considering the times. Not the best kind of thoughts to be having, I reckon, being a general and all. He could have said these kinds of things back then, at least without consequences. Yes, he poured his heart out in these here memoirs. Wait, so these memoirs are that something important then? The things written in them must have been what he was referring to as important. I see. Read the last part. We found them up, fought them on and on, but alas, were defeated in the end. That is not what we must dwell on, however. Fighting of any kind bears sorrow. Not fighting. That in itself is the greatest duty anyone has asked of us. The toughest battle of all. The moment we went to war, we had already lost. We lost to ourselves. This is the true history people must learn. I see. This is the something important your old man was talking about. Guess the sword is what the embodiment of his warrior spirit was. I see. He buried memories inscribed with his thoughts along with his warrior spirit. Wait a sec. The person that becomes heir to my warrior spirit shall also receive the precious ore resting in this shelter. Precious ore? Wait, you don't mean... I guess that explains the hard object that stopped us from digging any deeper.
Hey, Real Spawn, welcome.
Yeah, old man. Said he was leaving you something important, right?
Yep, that's what he said, alright.
And you struck it rich. You've been made a millionaire overnight.
Yep.
No, this something important was referring to his warrior spirit and nothing else. It doesn't end here with this digging. I gotta share this with others. That's the big mission I've been assigned for the remainder of my years. The precious ore is just a farewell gift to help fulfill that goal.
How are you supposed to go about doing that? Write a book or something?
Guess I could start by talking to a few of the homeless fellas in the vicinity. Gotta start somewhat.
Ain't that a bit too low-key?
I think maybe, think about it. The same as this here hole. I only got this far 'cause I made that first swing with me pickaxe. That's my style. One small step at a time.
I get you. You've done enough to prove yourself in that area.
Plus, we're gonna have to dig up this treasure of my father's anyway.
Think about that for a second, old man. What rich idiot digs up his own treasure? You got the more money than you'll ever need. Why not just hire some people or use machines to dig?
You've got a point there. Sajama. Thanks for all your help. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been able to make it this far. At least let me present you with my father's sword as a token of my gratitude.
You all know damn well I can't accept that. That's all you'll get to remember your old man by.
Why is searching John Wayne? I have no idea. It's just the voice that has ended up with him. just go with it. I think part of it is probably the old anime trope of Okinawan or Osakanians or whatever having a Texan accent in anime dubs, and I think that's where I've gone with that. And it's Sajima, so he needs a rough voice, so that's where we've ended up. So we've ended up with Sajima sounding like John Wayne. End. In. I mean, let's face it, I gave Bacchus the Bacchus voice simply based on the word boy. So, you know. Jim, you're an honorable man and a damn fine warrior. I think my father's spirit was meant to help you in your quest. My father had a lot of regrets in these memoirs, but I'm going to put them to rest once and for all. The sword, though, I want you to have.
Okay. I'll hold on to this until I'm finished what I gotta do. When I'm done, you can bet I'm be coming back here to return it. That's fine, that's fine.
Woo, Sakura Storm. Marvellous. The sword we've had in every Yakuza game so far, but there we go.
So what's next for you, old man? Books on fighting techniques we uncovered had to be my father's. I'm sure there are more, so I'll keep digging for now.
Okay, I'll come back and help whenever I get time.
Thanks. Ain't nothing to lose from a good workout.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I found this book under that rock just a bit ago. You should take it.
The power of all heat actions increased. Cool.
Get around, kid.
We finished that then? Or do we have to do more? Oh no, we finished it. There we go. Dug out Raid Shelter 2 and found the Master's most important item. Nice. I'm surprised. I'll probably get a text message when we get back up top then. How are we going with the restaurants? Kyushu 1 star, which I don't know how to finish. One more at Watanabe, which we can do now. Bantam, we need to do... Oh, 4 more drinks. And Sue's Bar, which we need to do 4 more drinks. Nice. I'm going to have to go, sadly, as my PC isn't working with Twitch. Oof. Fair enough. You have a good one, Hoodlum. Thanks for stopping by. I love how I can finally play Call of Juarez on thanks to Amazon Prime. Only played Bound in Blood on Xbox 360. Oh, fair enough. Never heard of any of them. I think I might have heard of Call of Juarez, but Juarez or Juarez, I can't remember how to pronounce that word. But that's as far as it goes. I don't know what it's about. I assume because it's got Call of at the start of it, it's an FPS. I got the OG Call of Juarez, so probably... alright, okay. I love Bound in Blood, even though it was really bad. Oh. Yes, we have definitely lost some health. Marvellous! Let us bypass all of the goons and instead go run down this street and eat in a restaurant. Juarez. Juarez, that's how you pronounce it. Okay, thank you. Thank you, chat. And yes, you have to put emphasis on the Juarez. Okay, fair enough. It's a cowboy game. Oh, now that is ringing a bell then. Don't know, I probably have to look at the screenshots. Unfortunately, cowboy just makes me think of Cowboy Bebop now. It was the curse of finally watching that anime series. Right, we will have beer. And that. Yes. Yes. Because then we've got... Oh no, hold on. No more restauranty places. That's annoying. Everything else is booze, isn't it? Yep, everything else is booze. Right, in that case, I will stop by Sushi Gin because it's sushi and we might as well just do it. William, but the way they say so it's William. Wait, what? Bound in Blood referring to the fact it follows 3 brothers, Ray, Thompson, and William. Okay. Cool. Never heard William pronounced William, but there we go. Tuna. Prawn. Oh, shrimp. Shrimp. Oh well. Because dead. The only good shrimp is a dead shrimp. At least as far as Metro goes. I have still not forgiven them for their stupid acid-spitting antics. All those mutant ones from the what was it? Peril on Gorgon. The Outer Worlds Peril on Gorgon. The other two games were the Cattell and Gunslingers. Ah, okay, fair enough. Right, what was I doing now? We've done... Oh, right, booze. Oh, in the Suez bar. We could probably go and do another one of them, actually. Suez bar. I shall have the Napoleon. The Charbot, the top class. Armagnac brandy. That they keep company with the best of cognacs. This brandy is loved around the world. It is well balanced, elegant, flavorful, and with the many fruits of the unique to the Charbot. Cool. Oh, balls. Alright. Well, we can finish all of that with a couple of characters. We can finish that with Takanora or whatever his name is, and the other one can be Kiryu's. I have the feeling I've missed something. Oh, we got a sub-story to do, didn't we? That's what I'm missing. Yeah, that one's good. Right, so we go down here and around the corner. Oh, trash. Need that. Oh, yeah, I need to go to the pawn shop as well and get some armor, don't I? But I can't get your way. This where the job's at? Ah, Suzuki-san, here at last. By the way, do you know about the Dragon Palace? Not that stuff again. I swear you guys are trying to yank my chain. Oh, Suzuki-san, of course not. This is not a palace most people would ever have heard about. Allow me to show you the Dragon Palace of Kamurocho. Please, follow me. Ah, the casino. So many memories. So much torture. What is this place? During the redevelopment of Purgatory a few years ago, the local homeless people were driven out of their park. That's where they built this haven. Ah, so this is the Dragon Palace. This floor holds the casino. There's also a gambling hall for more traditional games like Chilo and Koi Koi. At first, it was a place where the homeless population could gather to gamble amongst themselves, but more and more people started showing up, people with money. And after a while, it became a full-fledged casino, huh? Definitely ain't the kid-friendly joint. So, that's what this gig is about. You want me to count cards or something? Make a killing? Well, now that's not a bad idea, but I'm afraid not. I believe my employees have already informed you, but I'd like you to serve as the casino's bouncer. Bouncer? Suppose they get plenty of unsavory types here. What with all the money floating around? Oh, hey Hoodlum, welcome back. And Twitch issue seems only to be with Twitch on my PC, as everything else works. I was even playing Final Fantasy 14 for God's sake with 0 issues. Which browser are you using? The manager will fill you in on the fine details right this way. It's Suzuki-san. He'll be your bouncer today.
Pleasure.
Pleasure is all mine. I oversee the preparations and operations of this casino.
Thank you for accepting this position. The Dragon Palace was originally a kind of play sport for the homeless folk. But as word spread, people from all walks of life started showing up, and we get more and more difficult patrons. Difficult hell. They came up with ways to avoid paying what they owe when they lose a bet.
Oh, why? Oh. Excuse me. Others have been caught cheating and grow aggressive, even hostile to our staff. Some people think they can get away with anything just because we're homeless.
I get what you're saying. Seems like nowadays the civvies here and Kamurocho stir up even more trouble in the Yakuza. So where do I come in?
If the guest is caught causing trouble, could you escort him out? That's about all there is to the job.
Oh. Okay. So I just gotta take out the trash. That what you're saying?
Try go Firefox and Chrome. Ah, okay. In that instance, yeah, Chrome. I was going to suggest trying Firefox and see how that goes. If you've got an ad block extension, you could try turning that off. That might be causing issues. Blimey. Or you could try using Edge and see how you get with that.
More or less.
Oh, thank you again. Still same issue. Ah, that's unfortunate. He still needs a haircut, but whatever.
Hey, nobody said anything about a uniform.
It really suits you. Clothes like these look especially good on a man with your physique.
Can't shake the feeling you're messing with me again.
No, I'm being quite honest. Why, in another time, another place, you could pass for a Yakuza clan chairman.
Listen, you.
Well, I have a work requiring my attention, so if you'll excuse me, good luck, Suzuki-san. Working absolutely fine on an old crap laptop, then. Don't know, then.
Gotta watch out for that guy. Oh, what exactly do you want me to do? I haven't worked in a place like this before. Throw me a bone here.
I can't think it's just work. Life is never that simple, unfortunately. Let's see, can I have you deal with the roulette table?
Roulette dealer, that's beyond me.
You'll be fine. All you need to do is stay in one spot and look like you know what you're doing. Your one win there will run the actual game.
What's down there? That's why.
Well, do you see that fellow over yonder? He's been coming a lot lately, but he's always making a scene. Typically, he'll claim he was cheated and won't pay on his losses, or he'll stumble in drunk and start a brawl. Some of my employees have gotten hurt.
Got it. You all want me to keep an eye on this joker?
Yes, please, and thank you.
The ball is in play, gentlemen. Place your bets. 1 minute until betting ends.
Black 20! Black is coming up next. Black for sure.
I think I'll just bet on red.
All set. No bets, gentlemen. No bets. Bet 14. Oh, whoa. I doubled my bet. Oh. Yeah, that's alright. I was just checking the lighting. This must be what they call the Guinness luck.
Seriously?
There's some kind of nonsense going on here. In roulette, bets are placed only after the ball is in play. Cheating simply isn't possible.
You must be using a magnet or something to move the ball.
Otherwise, how could I lose this match, huh? Huh?
Yeah, it's right. I saw you fiddling with something under the table just as the ball ducked. You're dissatisfied for some reason. How about you take it out with me? Who are you and who do you think you are?
Actually get a cutscene.
Ooh. Oh, he's going to kill me. Thank you very much for a moment there. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. Sorry about the ruckus. Still, you drove home an important point. We should have a fewer troublemakers in here from now on. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, what about your payment? I'll be forwarding it to Tadakoro-san, if that's alright with you. Yeah, no problem. We got an agreement, me and him. Well, that's what I'll do, then.
Thought that woman was sitting on his lap.
No.
And as a thank you from me personally, I set aside these casino chips for you. Please take some time to enjoy yourself on the house. Nice.
Really? No, I appreciate that.
Look again for a game or two whenever you like. We're looking forward to seeing you. Thanks again for your hard work today.
Cool.
No, not booze, chips. Right. I mean, we could do... I'm going to leave this until the next character.
An elevator. Which floor?
3 level.
Yes, it's time to leave.
It really is.
Not you again.
You made an ass out of me in there. I'm not gonna let you just walk away from that. Come on, guys. Let's beat him up. Let's kick this meathead in his big meat head.
If you will take the casino for what it's worth, all the cash will be ours.
You better believe it. After that, the money's wasted on those homeless pieces of trash.
Enough of this. You'll think that you can do anything you want because you're up against homeless folk?
You got a heck of a big mouth, pal. A big meaty mouth but a big meaty head. Come on, let's shut him up for good. You have no cheat items, remember. Oh, that's right, I have to... Oh, balls, I forgot about that. Right, okay then. Just stay down for a moment. Kill. Problem solved. Yeah, or he still has lockers, I believe, of cheat items. He could possibly get some more of his gambler anyway. Yeah, that's the thing. So, oh, I missed out half that stuff there.
There's something sketchy going on. The only loser is the one who didn't always realize it. Maybe you should get better at gambling, you fool. You admit they cheated me. This place is different, I think. In fact, they went out of the way to hire a bouncer like me to keep out punks like you. Proves that they want to do business on the level. Either way, your boss is never in the wrong. Can't handle losing in a game of chance, then get a new hobby. Next time, I ain't gonna go half as easy on you. You hear me? Loud and clear. That'll learn. If that's a job well done.
Nice. Just over a week until Dawn Trail. Just over 5 years before I get to Dawn Trail. We've done... Okay, that's another sub-story done. I suppose we'll go back to the hideout just to see if that triggers another sub-story, but for the moment, that's 7 of 7 done, so... that might be all of them. Right on, bodyguard. No. Once you complete Dragon Palace Banter, head back to your hideout and you'll see a suited guy. Okay, so I do need to head back to the hideout. I believe this is the way back to my hideout. And save the game as well. Oh, never mind.
Sergeant Massan, looks like you've accomplished an achievement of sorts. Let me give you this.
I got the Master's Training Completion Letter. Nice. What does that do? Encompasses every dumpling making technique in Japan. May give you some designs for weapons. Okay. Master's Training Completion Letter. You've successfully helped the master with his hole digging. Congratulations, you are now worthy of the title of Kamurocho's King of Rock. I have a prize for you. Come to Naomi's Palace, the fortune teller at the south end of Takamachi Street. I'll give this to you here. Oh, that's right, because Sashima doesn't have a mobile, does he? No. Oh, I love that. Right. You'll get the expansion when my CE stuff arrives, so maybe the first. Fair enough. It did pain me selling as much as I did, but I got 4 expansions worth of stuff to get through. Fair enough. I'm off on Sundays finally, so I guess straying where I'll drag you through some story dungeons and get you caught up. Just need to find you online. Yeah, that's finding me online. That's the problem. Get retainers, and you won't have to sell anything. Each retainer is cheap. And very pretty, depending on how you design them.
I've been waiting for you. You again. What's the gig this time?
Yes, well, let's cut to the chase, shall we? Your job is to act as a bodyguard for a certain individual. Specifically, you're to escort said individual to a certain location. What's more, you are to deliver him here safe and sound.
That's it.
You'll likely encounter a fair number of obstacles along the way. It's up to you to decide how you handle them. Do you have any questions?
For starters, this certain individual I'll be escorting. What kind of person are we talking about here?
I'm terribly sorry, but that information is confidential. I do hope you understand.
Shut up and do your job, you mean?
You're free to decline if you so wish. Putting your life on the line for a perfect stranger isn't exactly the smartest way to spend your free time, after all.
Not all stupid has nothing to do with it. Any guy who goes back on a promise to save his own ass, that ain't no man at all.
And you accept the assignment?
Yeah.
Very well. Then let's discuss the particulars. First, proceed to the parking space behind the Millennium Tower. That's where I'll introduce you to the client. See you there. Okay then. Well, let's save the game real quick then. Oh, the kid's gone again then. Might as well look at stats as well. 72. We're getting there. We're getting there. 16 continues. 72 pedestrians knocked down. 100 weapons broken. Distance traveled 100 kilometers. Heat action, 50 heat actions. Number of street fights 199. 56.88% completion. 65 hours. We're doing all right. Yeah, I know. Hard to believe, innit? We're flying through this game. Yeah, what? Give me a minute. Top up my drink. I've just remembered as well. Yes, we've got to do the Colosseum. Which means I've got two Colosseum completion lists to do. 1, compete in the Colosseum. 2, train people to compete in the Colosseum. Yay! That's going to be entertaining, isn't it? Parking lot behind the Millennium Tower. Oh. Oh, why did he send the parking space? Oh, never mind. There he is. You ready?
Yep.
You sure he's going to keep me safe? This guy. You can breathe easy. Of all our employees, I'd wager he's our very best.
How can he lie with such a straight face like that?
Very well then, best of luck to you. But allow me to repeat myself, just in case. Your job is to hand over this gentleman safe and sound. If anything should happen to him, you'll take a commensurate amount of blame. Now be clear, Suzuki-san.
Yeah, I hear you the first time.
Excellent. Then I bid you farewell. Boy, why me?
They ain't wasting time, are they? You stay put, you hear me? Hit him quick! Ah, crap, I just wet myself again. Oh, that's a job, but I'm losing motivation real quick. Screw it. Let's just get this over with.
Oh no, it's Shady Man again! That works. Very freezy, just a... Oh, never mind.
Piece of cake. Who saved me? Come on now, don't just lie there on your feet. Let's us.
Well, at least I'm not carrying him around all over the place.
Getting close to the drop-off spot. Almost there, pal. Buckle up. Just a little further. I know I ain't supposed to ask, but what do you do anyway? Frankly, you don't look like a guy worth putting much of a hit on. Yeah. I can't tell you, it wouldn't validate my contract. Gone. What now? Oh, dang it, another one. You be a good boy and stay out of the way. I don't want to die, please save me. Oh, got it. Alright, bring it.
Oh no, Shady Man, again! I think I just knocked a tooth out. Oh well.
Yeah, you still kicking? Yes, no, I'm still alive. You're a real survivor, you know that? Alright, let's hit the road. This is the place. Now all I just gotta do is hand you over. I made it. I'm home free. And my underwears are only slightly soiled. Looks like you spoke too soon. Oh no, was he a hitman too? Hey, who told you about this place, huh? Not gonna talk? I'll just have to take that as an invitation to kick your ass.
He's got a gun! Yeah, problem solved.
Well, that's that then.
I guess I'm safe for real now. Thank you for a job well done.
God damn you doing here? Was that fellow who's supposed to take this slab off my hands?
Oh, don't worry about that. I got a call confirming both of you gentlemen have completed your respective assignments.
Gentlemen.
That's correct, Suzuki-san.
And
And you as well.
what's going on here?
I suppose I can tell you now. This man you worked so hard to protect didn't really need protection. He's one of our debtors, just like Tadashi-kun. While you two were stumbling around, the gentleman who actually required a bodyguard was safely delivered by one of our agents.
Oh, we were just a couple of decoys.
Correct. This fellow agreed to act as a distraction in exchange for having his debts forgiven. Now he's debt-free, and we were able to complete our assignment without incident. It was a very clever arrangement, you must admit.
You tell the truth. Uh-huh. Son of a...
Thank you again for your hard work. Now I'll apply your compensation towards the repayment of the Tadashi-kun debts. I'll be in touch when your next assignment comes in. Farewell. Ridiculous, isn't it? All this time, the man you was risking your life to protect was just some loser up to his neck in debt. Sorry about that. But this was the only way I could turn my life around. I was fresh out of options. I apologize for what little it's worth.
Don't bother me, no. If I decided to protect somebody, don't matter if he's a hotshot brain surgeon or a snot-nosed straight punk. When I make a decision, I'll stick to it. Period. No excuses. That's what's important. Huh? Besides, I'm glad I gotta be your bodyguard. You are? You're gonna turn your life around. Yeah. Keep your nose clean. That I'm happy I could help. You fought out to get your laugh back. Now, take a deep breath, get out of here and live it.
No.
Mister? Yeah. Thanks. I'm gonna straighten up and fly right out of here from now on. I promise. I'm sure you have your own demons to face. They're the same as anybody, so I'll be rooting for you. Much obliged. I gained 5,000 XP. Marvellous. Right, now where to?
Complete bodyguard, go back to your hideout and automatically check on Tadashi. Okay. Yeah, I've still got a bit of time, I suppose. Actually, how long have we been going? I suppose we can start the next one.
Oi.
Oh no. An angry Yakuza man? Yes. He's not wearing a badge, so I wasn't sure. Well, problem solved. Oh, I did upgrade. Nice. Your Dragon Spirit. Stay alive when in heat mode with a tireless strength of the Ezio Dragon. I mean, I could do that. Charging tackle. Herculean Spirit. Available after reaching level 15 and learning True Stability Tortoise Spirit. Tortoise Spirit. Ability. True Stability. Oh, but I'm only level 30. What does this do then? Oh, never mind. Golden Dragon Spirit. Heat Gauge. Hold R2 when close to enemy. Huh. I'll wait for the Ezio Dragon then. Hello. Whatever. I was gonna wait for him to stop powering on the floor. Nice. Onwards.
Oi.
No, I assume you're a police officer. You are a police officer. No,
Oi.
no, no. I'll fight the goons instead. Oh! Come on. Nice. Yeah, I should be okay. Oh wait, I've still got that sandwich, haven't I? From top. Wait, wasn't there a... Oh, it was at the back of the Millennium Tower. Remember what used to be here? No way. There was a bunch of old shops and an alley. That's about it, really. Oh wait, no, it's Theatre Square, isn't it? Oh no, there is. That I think that's the entrance, isn't it? There we go. Yes. Oh, and of course it's a recession, so that's why everything's in decay. I wonder if it all gets better by Like a Dragon. Kiko.
It even talks about his big sis in his sleep. Must be a real worried one. Dusko was about his age when I beat the piss out of that relative of ours and we began living on our lonesome. I remember muttering my name in her sleep too.
It does not. Ah, that's a shame.
Who's there?
Yeah, I have a message from Dedekoro.
Yeah, I'm in.
We have a job for you, Suzuki-san.
Right, let me hear it.
Very well, allow me to explain. Your assignment will be to chase out the undesirables who are squatting in a building down Nakamachi Alley.
That it? Easy peasy.
Hmm? Indeed, you need only force them to vacate the premises. On the other hand, they number in the dozens, about 30. Do you still think it'll be easy peasy?
Yeah, I'll figure something out.
Oh, really? Against 30 some assassins?
Oh.
Or assailants at any rate? Very well. Then allow me to make the additional request.
Set it out.
We would like you to apprehend their ringleader and hand him over to us.
What for?
It can't hurt to learn who's putting these punks up to it.
Got you. So, how much am I getting paid for this?
Your payment will be 1 million yen.
It's round number.
It's consummate with the danger the job entails. Although I doubt it will pose any trouble at all for a man of your credentials.
Enough with this. Where's the building at?
Nakamachi Alley across from the Orchid Palace Mahjong. Just look for their bottom feeders loitering outside. Please don't forget to capture their leader alive.
I won't. Just across from Orchid Palace Mahjong, yeah?
Quite right. Godspeed, Suzuki-san. Yeah, but the homeless problem's still big, just more hidden, I suppose, like actual Tokyo. Fair enough. I don't remember where the homeless are in Lost Judgment, Kamurocho, but they have a park in the other city, so yeah, they are hidden.
Fair enough. Wonder what crap I'm getting myself into here.
Good guy, are you really going to take that job?
Hey there, Tadashi. Didn't know you were awake.
The knocking woke me up.
Good time. Watch the place for me, will you?
I'm coming too.
No chance.
But I can't sit around doing nothing while you're out there doing all these dangerous things for me.
Frankly, kid, if you came with me, you'd just get in the way.
Oh, man.
Just relax and think about seeing your sis again, right?
Kamurocho Hills. Oh, over city. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Alright, big guy.
I'll be back real quick. Keep an eye on the jewel.
Okay.
I'm looking for a building near Orchid Palace Mahjong in Nakamachi Alley. Guess I'll be getting to it then.
It'll be a shame if you don't like the combat and Like a Dragon, because the story's excellent. We'll see. We'll see. I think it'll take me a while to adjust. I think, given time, I'll probably come to appreciate it so long as it's properly put together. But I think there will be a certain amount of adjusting to it because I'm just so used to the brilliant beat-em-up system in Yakuza, minus Yakuza 3. We'll see. It's going to be different, if nothing else. But in fairness, it's not the first time I've played RPGs. I mean, let's face it, I grew up playing Pokemon, so. There was supposed to be special magazine seller.
Looks like they're handing out a special edition of Tokyo Sports.
Yes.
Yes, I'll take one.
Ha. I can't read any of this. I assume there's one of them for each of the characters. Right, Orchid Palace Mahjong. Oh no! Goon! Whatever will I do? Ooh, is that a moped in the background? Not dead, by the way, I think. It was a story about the crime that took place he went to prison for, I think. I suspect so, yes. Never played the Judgment games. Neither have I. Pokemon is a terrible JRPG, especially the originals. Well, eh. I enjoyed Pokemon back in the day. I haven't played it in a long time now, but I enjoyed Pokemon back in the day. I should well, I've still got Legends of Arceus to do, which I've sort of pieced out on, but I keep meaning to go back to the remake of Diamond and Pearl. Heck, I'm old enough that I grew up with the original Pokemon Red and Blue. Yellow was my jam though, mainly because it followed it was sort of the anime in my mind. Oh, I still enjoy it, but the combat system's outdated. In the original Pokemon, yes. No, officer, I'm not, no, no. No, bollocks. Oh, well. Pokemon is not a terrible JRPG. The original Game Boy version, where it held together with earwax, bubblegum, and sheer willpower, granted. But, like, have you played Black and White? I have played Black and White a long time ago. Black and White was alright, I think. Memory serves. Oh wait, the place is near Orchid Casino anyway, and I need to get some armor. So cool, right? Okay, well we'll go to the pawn shop before we go to the place near the Mahjong parlor. This isn't it. Here to what? Ah, locker key thing. I can't afford it. Musashi carving? A wooden carving of the famous swordsman Miyamoto Musashi. It's so detailed as practically jumping out of the wood. I mean to buy that eventually, but you can't afford that yet, but I'm going to have to buy that for each of the characters, I suppose. Or at least for Kiryu. Tiger skin belt and chainmail. I think... Oh, I can't afford either of those either. Right. I will just do without armor then, I suppose. Those games are those games and their sequels were gold, platinum, and diamond stands. No, pun not intended. Fair enough. Pokemon grind is just awful for me. So fair enough. Yeah, what do you want? What do you want?
I'm here to take out the trash. Now get out of here on the double.
You want us to leave? Hey, lads, they want us to leave. We're not going to give it away. Yeah, we're going to kick you in the head now.
Oh, shut up. My fist in your face is all the freeloaders deserve.
At least he's wearing a tie. Back to the spine. He'll be fine, I'm sure.
Ooh. That's your problem, you crazy old coot. Their boss in there somewhere, somehow.
Some way. Maybe there'll be a way.
You're the head honcho around here.
Another dimwit who ain't gonna get the manners of the gang. I'm here saying, I look after this place, yeah?
Huh?
We ain't going nowhere. You want us to leave, my boy? You want us to leave? You're gonna have to force us out. You hear him, lads? It's gonna have to force us out.
He went down really easy. You know, they said 30 people. I've not fought 30 people. I was expecting some sort of gauntlet. Look, am I just getting continual respawns of these opponents? Oh, wait, never mind. Maybe it is a gauntlet. Hold on, I've just realised. Oh, actually, I've got 2 more points left over as well. Hurry up! Oh! Not dead? Paralyzed, maybe?
Would you have to make more work for me? You're coming with me.
Coup finale this Saturday, right? Yep. Ooh. Ah, this man's the ringleader, I presume.
Yep. Signed, sealed, and delivered. There's promise.
There, I'll escort our friend here back to the office. Fine. I'll be right there. Congratulations on a job well done.
A job like that ain't hardly no job at all.
Perhaps it's none of my business, but if you and Tadashi are perfect strangers, why go to such lengths for him?
I wouldn't expect you to understand, but I made a promise to Tadashi. Man, oh man. And that's enough for me.
Not so. No, I can't say I do understand. Alright, fine. I can see any further talk on the subject would be a waste of my time and yours.
Hey, don't forget what you promised the kid.
No, I wouldn't dream of it. Next time I find me a better paying gig.
Oh, and next time find me a better paying gig.
Oh, I'll certainly do my best. Oh, by the way, our mutual friend, he had this on him. You may have it. A nice little bonus, yes?
Hey, thanks.
I got the Eye of the Dragon. Yeah, thanks. Till our next assignment then. Goodbye. Cool. What level am I now? 14. Okay, I'm getting there slowly. What is the Eye of the Dragon? That is the Eye of the Dragon. A crimson stone that draws you in with its beauty, seems ancient and mysterious. I can't use that here. Do I sell it or something? I don't know. I'm going to put it in the item box and just hope it comes in useful later on in the game, I suppose. You're really hot. Why, thank you. Bonk. That works. Oh! Thumbs off. Oh, let's find a save point and get rid of this Eye of the Dragon. Or let's fight another goon. That works too, I suppose. So, Kumo, run like hell when you can hit him instead with a large sign. Oh, another police officer. No. There we go, safe box. So, don't need that, 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 don't need that. Keep those because they're useful for the moment. Have I actually got any gear? Not really, no. I've got this Asian watch. Can I equip it as an item? No. So, clearly it is for probably crafting. Oh, well, right. There we go. And with that, we will save the game. Yes. And save complete. That. Save complete. And with that, we will continue this next time.
Oh, really? It's my green screen been showing this entire time and I've just not noticed. Huh. Oh, no, it's only showing on the gateway. That's fine. I can live with that. I can't see it now. That's annoying. Alright, tell you what. Oh no, hold on. What does that do? No. Nope. Easier solved by doing this. Maybe, possibly. There we go. Ezio, ever heard of Tangia? Nope, can't say I have. Hold on. There we go. Ah, there we have it. So there we have it. Tangia is fun to stream with. Never heard of it. Throw it in the Discord at some point and I'll have a look. Anyway, there we have it. So we have done a bunch more sub-stories. We've done a little bit of main story. We've finished all of the Masters stuff and we've got the Sakura Storm to pay for it. We're doing the brother and sister missions. They are actually quite fun, I must admit. We've got some casino chips, not that we can use them for anything. We've got the gambling stuff, which we can't do anything with until we get to the finale. So we'll still do all the gambling stuff with Tamura, but we can't do it during his story because unfortunately we're locked out of the gambling items because I didn't anticipate that, so fun. It's a Twitch plugin that lets your viewers use bits to apply effects. Oh, fun. Maybe not then. Or AI, TTS, and other various things. Maybe, but we'll see. I try to keep the stream as minimalist as possible for, well, basically to focus on the game rather than all the fancy gimmicks. But anyway, but yes. Oh, hello. Hail, Kev. Hail, last minute continue. Welcome. And look at the giant Ekans. Look at the... Oh, you can't see the giant Ekans. There is a giant Ekans in chat. Sticking with the Pokemon theme, I suppose. But anyway, with that said, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, I'll be right back here on Saturday at most likely 2:30. 2:30 UK time. Might be a bit late because I'm actually in work that morning, so there might be some delay here and there. Hopefully not too much, but we should be back. Wait, that song. Is that... I'm looking for... Yes, chat? Or do I just put you out of your misery? It's Insane in the Rain and it's Ubuntu. There you go. So there we go. From the album Insane in the Rain. Where was I going with this? Oh yes, yeah, 2:30 UK time. Might be a bit later. Don't know. We'll have to see how Saturday plays out. But either which way, if you've missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with any of our journey into the world of Yakuza 4 so far, or any of the other Yakuza games we've played from 0 up to 4. You can find all of them uploaded to the YouTube archive, linked in the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey, as I call them, that we've ever been on here on this channel. And I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we've travelled through the world of this fantastic game. And most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me here on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. Now, sorry, sounded like a remix of another song I know. Nah, that's fine. That is fine. If you ever want to know what music we're actually using on the stream, I believe that command, there we go, covers all of the stuff that we actually use. Right, let us see how many we've got. Is there enough to play the good times forward? Oh, very much so. Right, is there anyone on the raid list, though? That is the question. Hopefully. Unfortunately, not. Ah, well, so much for that then. So, anyway, with that said, with that done, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon. Evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are. The Vortex awaits. No, hold on. I've completely derailed my own outro now. What am I going to say? Something, something, da da da, thank you, da 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 da. Playlist, pay good vibes forwards. No, right, okay, probably should go to sleep at this point. So anyway, with that said, with that done, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are, and as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits. And I'll see you all next time.